want to talk about the approval system. So within the application, I do have full approvals. I have the ability to set up approvals on master records as well as transactions. So if you think about a new customer, new vendor, new inventory item, for example, I want an approval process put on that item or on that master record. Not a problem, we can do that. We also do it transactionally based. So if I think about a purchase order to a particular department, maybe a dollar amount, maybe a sales order, I want to approve again a certain dollar amount, something like that. I can manage all of that within Business Central. But I also have the ability to leverage Power Automate. So Power Automate is another component within the Power Platform. Your Business Central license does allow you to leverage Power Automate, so no additional licensing cost as long as you're connecting to Business Central as one of your data sources. And what Power Automate then allows me to do is to extend Business Central outside of Business Central. So the key thing to think about here is that Business Central and Dynamics 365 Business Central is not just an ERP application. So you're not just locked into that to that way of thinking or that way of processing transactions. Leveraging Power Automate allows me then to do lots of stuff. So at a basic level, it allows me to send emails. So for example, I can leverage the approval system inside of Business Central, connect it to Power Automate, and then send an email to a user in Outlook, provide a connection back to the record in Business Central. I can provide pieces of that record if I want to. So in this case, I'm just saying a customer needs to be approved. Here's the name, address, contact information. You could put whatever you wanted to on there. The key here is I have the ability to actually interact with the approval system while I'm in Outlook. So I can approve or reject this transaction without having to go navigate back into Business Central. So when I've implemented other systems and approvals in particular, what we have is we create one system to manage the approvals in Business Central. Then we have to create a subsystem to get all the people to actually approve their transactions, right? So, you know, a lot of the times people that need to approve transactions aren't necessarily regular users in the ERP system. So you're kind of asking them to take a second step to do something else to actually process the transaction. Leveraging Power Automate and providing this information to them in Outlook, I can actually speed up the process. So give them what they need so that they can quickly review, approve, and reject a transaction. Just keeps all these processes moving much more efficient and quicker.